Hi dear Virgos, this is Felice from Spirit Style, here to give you your reading on how they feel about you, what's in their headspace, to give you some insight and clarity in which way this will pan out for you. I've already shuffled the cards, laid them down so we can get started right away. Pull the card of the Hermit fell out. The Hermit. Since this is the Virgo card, this could be your energy as well, or you might be dealing with a Virgo as well. But I feel that this is your energy as well, because I feel that you also have been secluded and have done some soul searching. But I feel that they are now secluding themselves as well, really secluding. And this could be on a physical level or a spiritual level that they're taking their distance, but they need to do this to find some answers within. They've probably been maybe a little bit, I don't know, too much in your space, a little bit controlling, a little bit advising you, maybe in certain areas, as wherein you felt like, you need that advice for yourself as well. What are you telling me for? You need that advice to take upon yourself. A situation might have felt like unbalanced. And so that's what they're feeling right now as well. So that's why they secluded, they retracted themselves from the situation with you. In order to get some truth within, some answers within, because they felt it was challenging, and so they want to become aware of what their true road is, because they want to prepare for a new future, and they are questioning the status quo. The situation as it was, because it was going nowhere, and they want a new direction, because they feel that there's a deeper connection. So there might be a soulmate twin flame connection between you guys, because that's why they secluding and giving it time to have some answers within. What is happening? What is my part in this? And with that, there will be um, changes, and they want changes. They don't want any shallow compromises or a shallow connection. They want a truthful and honest commitment. They want to be serious about this. And, maybe being stuck in a situation with you where things were serious spiritually and emotionally, but physically, um, the connection wasn't really, you weren't really connecting in a positive way. So that's what I feel that they have secluded from, and why they have secluded from this, from you guys. Um, okay, the next card is the Five of Swords, reversed. You might be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign, Aquarius or an air sign. But this might also be, the energy, the air energy that was between you guys that wasn't working. Um, so yeah, they want the period of fighting to be over. They want it to be over. They want to focus on restoring the relationship, back to a normal and a constructive way. Um, yeah, they want to put the battle behind and move on. They're open for change again with the Hermit card as well. They are prepared for a new future, new opportunities. And that's why they're seeking answers from within instead of external. Maybe people meddling. Maybe you two were not on the same level, while the feelings and the connection was there, but not, you weren't spiritually that well connected, and being confronted with challenges and battles Um, so with the Five of Swords, that is also saying that they want to put the battle behind. Again, they're open for change, and they're open to change because looking within, they're looking for their own answers and their own intuition. What can I do to make it better for me? And therefore for us as a commitment. Um, they really want to make amends. They want to have with these cards. It's just also forgive and forget. Forgive and forget about all the challenges, battles that you've had, but also past issues. Okay. Um, yeah, with the Five of Swords in reverse, it means that it needs a return of the Four of Swords, which is needed for peace and harmony, to have some tranquility and thoughts and behavior. There needs to have some. There need to be some sort of serenity. Um, and maybe you or they have walked away before because I feel this is a continuous process. This has been a continuous process. So that's what they worried for. That that history might repeat themselves, and that's why they, you know, um, retracting, secluding themselves. Moving on to the Three of Swords. Um, Again, an air sign could be Libra or Gemini or Aquarius, but I'm feeling Libra. But it could be again the overall energy, uh, thoughts, mental battles, conflicts that needs to put to rest now. Um, yeah, with the Three of Swords reversed, they feel hurt and very affected by this end. Even though I feel that they have walked away, they've gone into hermit mode. But I feel again that you have done that yourself as well, just to get some answers from yourself, maybe in a different area, but mostly also with this connection. So maybe you haven't been cutting them off, but they have now cut the situation off. But I feel more to prepare for a better and deeper connection. Yeah, the Three of Swords. So yeah, they are very hurt by this separation. I mean, they know they need to do this, but they still feel very hurt and affected. But also hurt because of the situation before this, because it wasn't working. They're trying to recover and accept the pain. Okay, and they are ready to move on again with this Five of Swords. Again, they want to put the swords down and want to move on to a better, deeper connection. um they're emotionally hurt with the loss, of course, um but they are ready for a new experience, for new opportunities between you. um and also this is also, this connection before the hermit mode, it was too challenging, too hurtful, too painful to stay connected in this way, so they had to free themselves in order to look within. And that's good, because they're trying to release this pain, going through this pain, but it's reversed, so they're releasing it now to have a better connection. Okay, moving on with the oracle cards. Deception card um, fell out. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, it says. I feel, but I feel in this reading though, which aligns very much so, that I feel you guys or they have not been truthful, and that's why they want this now, the truth. They've been, putting up a mask, trying to help you in a certain way, trying to be your guide when, there's no guidance needed unless you're helping each other, but not as in a mother child guidance. The balance wasn't, um, or actually, your connection wasn't balanced. Um, because they were wearing a mask and afraid of showing their feelings, afraid of what you might think of them, that you might hurt them when they express their feelings. They're afraid that you don't want to express your feelings. So they put on a mask. They were afraid of this situation, this disconnection. Like, what do I need to do? Let me just put on a mask because I don't know. Um, I don't feel deception in a way of cheating. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that that's what's going on. Even if they did, you guys, even if they did cheat it, I feel that that meant nothing for them. That was just maybe, running off to something easy and then feeling disappointed anyways. Um, so yeah, um, not being honest with each other. And that's why the hermit mode comes in, because there is a deeper connection between you guys, and not being honest, not being truthful to yourself, to the other one, to you, gives it stagnation, blocks, and but they are ready to move on, to grab to new beginning, open to change, with the truth they find within themselves and the intuition that they will follow more their intuition. The soulmate card came. Yes, this is your soulmate. In case you weren't really sure, this is a soulmate connection. Well, what do you know with all these cards, of course. Um, but for them, they realize it as well, wholeheartedly, that they are your soulmate. This is why the Hermit card is also a very spiritual card, getting answers within on a spiritual level instead of just, battling out on a logical, rational way, mentally, connect yourself mentally. That's the air element that comes in, and but not on the deep, not connecting on a deeper, loving, emotional way, um, the way this connection should be connected. So yeah, this is your soulmate. They are realizing it as well. I feel like they already realized, and that's why they put on a mask, not showing, expressing their feelings, because the hurt, the pain, or the loss will be so much harder to lose a soulmate than just a partner. So that's why they've been a little, cautious, a little bit, mm, out of fear of putting on a mask. Not because they don't have the love for you, they do, because it's a soulmate connection. Okay, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Well, what do you know with the Hermit card, of course. Um, So yeah, retreat. They have retracted themselves from the situation, which is good. Again, to get in touch with their own um, truth, to realize what's good, what needs to be done in a better, new um, opportunities that they feel that they feel that there are better opportunities for you guys to have this connection. They do. So they retreat. Um, because they want to have a deeper connection. They really want to have this deeper connection. They can't run away from it. They don't want to. They will have this deeper connection with you. They know it's a soulmate connection. So they retreat themselves to come back um, in a better, positive way, in a spiritual level that is between you guys. And obviously, it's just been, again, mental and logical, rational, approaching it in that manner, when really get into your intuition, get into that soulmate level, spiritual level, and then you can, you can walk off to the sunset together, because I feel that that will happen, with this retreat, with all this, you know, pensive thoughts. You will um, get back together, and a marriage or an engagement can come from this. At least a deeper connection can come from this. Okay. Okay, Virgos. Hope this resonates with you. It's, of course, a general reading, so it cannot resonate with everyone. Take your bits and pieces from this reading that will resonate. And thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.